Hmm. I don't even have the freaking sluice gate key. Forgot about that little tidbit of information. I don't even know where to get the sluice gate key, actually. I've forgotten. We need a sluice gate key to operate it. Well, shall we go to Nabudis instead? I forgot about that tidbit that you needed a key. Is it from a hunt? I don't remember it. I don't remember ever having actually tried. It is a hunt. From White Moose. Alright. Hello Nexus, one more N and X guy to add to the mix. There's too many already. Alright, well we can't do this without the hunt. There's narrow, we need them. We don't need more. Stop breeding. There's already too many of you. Have I done this hunt? No. I have not. I've barely done any of the hunts, so that's not terribly surprising to me. It looks like we're probably going to be paying a visit to Nabudis instead for the moment. At least, you know, having Esu Naga would be pretty good. Where's the quickest way to the board? Not that, obviously. Over here? Yes. Onward! Is that how the albino slime? Yes. Slime. There's an M in there. Trust me, I'm an expert. You get a broken key and you need to give some dude the key and then he'll fix it for you. I completely forgot about having to actually have the key though because I've been paying attention to hunts. If we can get the hunt from the board, we'll do it. We'll grab it and do it real quick. If we can't, we'll pay a visit to Nabudis and then we'll start doing some hunts. Or maybe another Esper, depending. We do need to level as well. Whoops. Well, there it is. I didn't mean to do it, but there it is. Oh yeah, Sorbet gives this to you. The Moogle named Sorbet, and the hunt named White Moose. There's a bunch of food stuffs going on in this place. So let's go talk to him then. That was easy. It would still probably be a lot easier if I had Esu Naga, but whatever. It's fine. People with N and X in their names spend their time breeding. They're like rabbits. Westgate. I love how excited the Moogles are when you actually teleport. Such good teleportation hosts. Hello, Sorbet. Wish I could zoom in, but I can't. I'm in a sticky situation, Koopo. That wobbly white confection got the better of me. Sure. Helen gave me a wobbly white treat by way of thanks. So he's in West Sluice Control. Okay. That wobbly white creature took the key and my treat. You sure he's not your treat? He's wobbly and white, which is the description of your treat. Seem to be seeing a pattern here. This entire thing is because Moogles like food, apparently. Oh, we may as well teleport to... We may as well teleport back to the place we just came from. Oh, I can't... Oh yeah, I can teleport. Okay, I was about to say. What is this bollocks? You're not gonna let me teleport while I'm on your hunt. I don't remember how many hunts there are, but I think there's more than 50. I've done like 12 or something at the most. It's already been quite long today, and I've done more or less nothing. Back up this way. Go down here, and we kill some white moose. And he said West Sluice Control, didn't he? I know, it's cute. Just down here, yeah. Way all the way over there. That's not the way down. Oh, camera. Jeez, freak out. No, don't freak out. Calm down. That's what I meant to say there. Don't tell the camera to freak out. It already does that for you. Excuse me. I really wasn't anticipating this taking that long, by the way. If you're curious, I was not expecting it to still be here. I thought we were going to get all like the espers done really quick, but I forgot. The espers have these convoluted requirements of getting things done before you can do them. And we can't even do all the espers anyway. I need to gain a few more levels. 10 would probably be plenty. Being level 60 is probably enough to do the espers. Not enough to do all of the hunts. All of the hunts would probably be about level 70, and then you could do all of them with relative ease. Hello, friend. There he is. White moose. He's not going to last very long, by the way. Oh, come on, blind. We're still gonna kill you, just gonna slow it down slightly. Her heals are worthless now. There we go. 24 LP. And a broken key. Alrighty. Back up this way. Don't you like side optional stuff? We would already be done with this game today. In fact, in its entirety, if I had done the main story today. Oh yeah, we're blind. I should just stop fighting things. If I had just done the story, we would be done and on to another game. Although FF10 doesn't release for a week plus 1 day. So we've got time to spare. Although tomorrow there's probably not going to be a stream. It really depends on what's going on, but I don't think there will be a stream tomorrow. I may do one. I may do one like really late. We need to go to Sorbet. I desire your food products, Mr. Teleportation Moogle. Actually, I just desire this key so I can see if we can actually do this Esper yet or not. The dude has a boatload of hit points. This way and then teleport. He's like way up there on hit points. In fact, how many does he have exactly? 126,000. Quite a bit of hit points. And he's not weak to anything. 24-hour stream confirmed? No. He's not weak to anything, so... I mean, I may bring Penelope in just because I'm gonna need AoE stuff anyway, so... I'll be back in 2 shakes as he very slowly walks away. And back. Hello. Hooray! And we need to teleport. I keep forgetting what we've been doing. Sansi. I will never do a 24-hour stream. I'd be surprised if I even did a 10-hour stream, quite frankly. 24-hour streams are just ridiculous. I think there's stuff like the... Excuse me. Stuff like the 48-hour streams, but those will have people swapping in and out, so it's not one person the whole time. You can't stream for 48 hours. Don't listen to the people who say they can. You can't do it. And then there's people in South Korea playing StarCraft 2 until they fall over and die. As racist as that probably sounds to someone who's overly sensitive, it's actually true. It's a thing. They have those like game cafes or whatever. Like computer cafes, except they play StarCraft 2 in them. So we need to set this up a very specific way. You seem to confuse stream and stay awake details. Anything's possible if you believe? No, you can't stream for 48 hours. You will kill yourself. Alright, in the central waterway control, close number 10. And the number 3, I literally just opened number 10, but okay. You start off with all of them open because sometimes, you know, while my number 10 was closed, someone else's, like, number 4 or something will be closed. So we have to close that and number 3. Sure, you can stay awake. It's gonna put some strain on your body, but streaming for that long, it's a no-go. So we have to enter the number 3, which I believe is over here. Yeah. But I need to be on that side, don't I? God dang it. I confused the crap out of myself there, but whatever, it's fine. Hello. Gaspins. Where am I going? What am I attacking? Attack something up here, you doofus. Depends on personal constitution and youth. To a degree, yes. There it is. Use it, please. Streaming is also quite a bit more straining than a lot of people realize. I'm not saying it's, you know, something that will kill you if you do it for a few hours, but I'm just saying. It takes a lot of energy. Especially if you're going to be talking the whole time, which is probably going to kill your throat after 72 hours. Or sorry, 48 hours. 72 hours, I'd be surprised if you can talk. So we've done that, we can come back here, return to the central waterway, open these 2 gates. Could probably slow the game down, we're not fighting anything. John was here, 1228. Hello. It's an interesting name you have. The reason for doing this, by the way, is we need to keep water out of the central lower area. In order to do that, we have to close these so we can get into the side bits and then close the ones that are in the side bits, basically. It's not a terribly complicated puzzle. It is time consuming, though. Mostly because you have to watch this stupid cutscene every single time you use one of these things. talking and playing a game does require a certain knack, yeah. And then for bigger channels, talking, playing a game, and paying attention to the, you're welcome, Akasha, paying attention to the chat, that's quite a lot of multitasking going on there. So now we can run in here. I think this is the right one. Actually, not quite to the right one, but we can just do this. For God's sake. Why you gotta be like that? Just come up here. Look, Huggles, don't cast Doom on me. Come up here. Thank you. Piece of garbage. I really don't like these things at all. There's also chests in these places. I should have got all the chests in the other one before I closed it in case there was something good. Or opened it, I should say. You notice when Man streams, he does this a lot. He does what effectively I'm doing when I read the FAQ. He basically stops playing the game for fairly extended periods of time while he interacts with the chat. I'm about to die, so... If I had more viewers, I would probably be more like that as well, but I don't have that many, so I can actually pay attention to the game. Don't know why I ran the long way around, but whatever. Is Berserk good in this version? It's exactly the same as the normal one. Nothing changed. You would only stream to one person and kind of talk? I'm hungry. I may have to get a snack here. It's only 3:30 and I'm already hungry. I didn't have much of a lunch. I have not been drinking my tea. I should drink some now that it's cooler. Is another thing Man does, and it's actually a good idea. Man takes a break. Never pays attention to us in chat. Man takes a break every, like, hour or 2 hours. So he takes a bunch of breaks during any of his streams. And he'll go get coffee, he'll stand up, he'll do, I don't know what he does, go to the bathroom or whatever. That's probably helping him stream for longer. And he'll run commercials during that break, which is perfectly acceptable. That kind of commercial running is, it's great. I like that kind of commercial running. You know, every hour run, I don't know, 3 minutes of commercials, that's a good deal. Let's see, so we're gonna do this party, I think. Do 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 do. Hello ASDFH, whatever. I don't think I said that right. ASDFGH, there we go. This is true, Noxels. It's true. You get too many viewers, you can't really know them all, but you know. Depending on how much chat interaction there is, you can still get some friendliness going there, or whatever you want to call it. I need probably something I don't have enough of. Or any of, possibly. Black belts. I do have enough. Just no one can wear them. Time to look at the license board. I tend towards 4, maybe 5 hours at most streams. Primarily because I basically just do afternoon. Hell has frozen over. I just do afternoon, so I eat lunch, I stream, and then I go eat dinner, and then I don't stream after that. I need black belts, don't I? Herp-de-der. So you, Ash needs black belts. Where are her accessories at? Right there. Convenient. And Pinello needs black belts, which are over here somewhere. And we may as well check Volcano Tea. Why would I want you to have that? Steel Mask, Mirror Mail, Steel Poach? Why, she's getting some weird weapons. Like really weird weapons on these. Max HP by a lot. Wow. Alright, well let's look at Femfreak. Who has anything good for Femfreak? You're not Femfreak. You have nothing. Physical attack damage, I don't really care. She's got nothing. He's got... something? Dispelga and Arise. And she's got trash. So we're actually going to get it for Penilla. Because that's a substantial amount of hit points right there. And she's a mage, so she has basically none on her board to begin with. So I'm fond of that. We may as well look at some other espers, see what's going on. What's up here? Potions, don't care. You've already got an esper, though. Confuse, Faith, Bravery, and Kiraha. Cura, Raise, that's not very good. You know what, Vaughn? You get another summon. Because those are actually pretty good skills to have on a knight. We're going to need to grab increased duration of effects or whatever for him, but we're going to have these boards maxed out anyway. We're not even that far from being able to max them out. I'm just being lazy about it. Cleanse, Asuna, both of those are pretty good. She gets Blood Sword, though, with that guy. I don't know what Blood Sword is, or how good it is, I should say. This is a chance to block with a shield that you can't even use. That sounds legit. Let's get her this. Mostly out of, like, curiosity. I don't know how to get a Blood Sword A, or how good a Blood Sword A even is, but hey. I feel like getting it, so gosh darned it. Have everyone get everything. You can only do that in the base version of the game, though. You can't really do that in international as easily. She's got such, like, crap summon positions here. More HP by not very much. We'll leave it at that for now. And I hope I gave everyone the ability to wear black belts, because that was the entire point of going in there to begin with. And the reason I'm doing this is because he causes disable. And we're just going to use an Asuna Gambit. I wish I had Esunaga, but I don't. To deal with the status ailments. It's going to be kind of slow and tedious without Esuna Naga. Too many letters on these things, but whatever, it'll be fine. I say, having literally no idea if it's going to be fine. It probably won't, I don't know. We've got maxed quickening, so if anything I could just chain quickenings. The problem with doing YouTube as a job seems to be the question of doing things your own way and building up a possible niche group, or to sell out and do what's popular. Pretty much, yeah. That's the Blood Sword, but what's the Blood Sword A? That didn't exist in the base game. Probably just a slight improvement on Blood Sword, if I were to guess. We need Protect Gun, Shoga too. Blood Sword A also confuses an enemy. Okay. Basically what I wanted to know. Basically, I just do what I want to do when I want to do it. If I wanted to get, presumably... that's not what I want to do. Stop it. Why can't I? Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong button. Played the game before, trust me. If I wanted to get presumably more viewers, and this is what I hate about this fight, is these freaking foo bars. I'll change Penelo's gambit. I would do, you know, the newest releases, like, you know, day 0 kind of content. Right when the game releases, I would release content. You know, Final Fantasy X HD, there's going to be people that release videos literally, you know, the day it comes out. I'm not going to. It's not going to happen. So, apologies if you want to see that on release day, but it's not going to happen. We've all got poison, we've got some slows going. You know what I need to actually do is I should have done this first, but I forgot. I passed it, didn't I? We should still have at least 1. Yeah, we have 3. Good. And that's why we want disable immune, is because of that crap. There's the Kiraha I wanted to see. 6k heals. Oh, yeah, that's kind of bad. Do you know regen? You do. Start casting regens on people here. This is one of the major problems with this fight. He casts sap, and the arena has sap, and they can stack. And poison stacks with it, so technically you can have triple sap. And he just cast it again, didn't he? Yeah. You know Kira, huh? Why don't you cure people? We've done a decent amount of damage, all things considered. She's trying to Asuna people. Good on her. I'm just trying to stay alive, quite frankly. Who has sap? Ash does. Asuna removes sap, does it? Oh. I guess that would be why Esunaga is so useful in this fight. Although if I had Lure up, that would be pretty useful. But she's too busy trying to heal everyone. How about this? You get a Kiraha off, and she will Lure. It's under green. I am good at things. Fun. His heal is nowhere near the level of hers, but whatever. We're doing alright. About 50%. We've blown so much MP, it's ridiculous. Convert. Thankfully we healed right as he did that, which is interesting. We're getting lucky on the rotations at the moment. Improve. We're getting close to the point where it's time to spam quickenings for the rest of the fight. Sloga. I don't appreciate that. Especially since it's going to slow our heals down and malaise. I don't appreciate that either. I could also summon, but, you know, it's not going to do nearly as much damage or be nearly as useful as just doing quickening chains. Also, HP sap drains while in the quickening or missed charge animation lock, which is a great way to kill yourself because you can't heal. This fight's gone pretty well. I've done much worse than this. Even while having Esunaga, I believe, last time. That was bad. It was bad. All around bad, what I just did there. I rolled past a charge, and then I took too long to roll again. Oh well. I say oh well, but I'm gonna screw myself over if I don't get a good enough chain here. We're gonna be here theoretically for a while, so if you want to go get like something to eat or something,